Hi, I'm Clore and I'm from Automatic Irrigation. I am here to talk about how to change a regular controller into a smart controller. A smart controller irrigates based on weather conditions. It is able to adjust schedules and irrigate to the needs of your landscape. The results are generally a healthier landscape because your landscape is getting the amount of water it needs, and you can save from 30 to 50% on your water and your water bill if you're paying for city water. The easiest solution for this is to install a rain sensor, such as this. Rain sensors are easy to install and they work with just about any controller. They are designed to turn off your irrigation when it senses rain, simple as that. Then they stay wet for a while until they dry out. When they dry out, that's when we'll allow irrigation again. A little more advanced method for turning your regular controller into a smart controller is to actually measure ET, or evapotranspiration, and adjust your irrigation based on that. Now, ET is a measure of the water that leaves the soil through evaporation based on weather conditions, and also through transpiration or plant use. The Hunter Solar Sink is a good way to get this done. The Solar Sink is essentially attaches to any Hunter controller. It has a rain sensor, and it also has the ability to measure solar radiation and temperature. And it also uses historical data based on the climate in your area. From this information, it can calculate ET and will adjust the percentage of your irrigation for your system to make it, if it's hot, for instance, it will move the percentage up a little bit. If it's a little too cool, it will bump the percentage down and make the watering what it should be. Rainbird has a little bit different solution. They have a smart controller. Now, this is the faceplate and weather sensor that you can use to upgrade the normal ESP ME clock to a smart controller. Rainbird's sensor measures rainfall amounts in tenths of an inch, and it also measures temperature, and once again uses historical data. With the Rainbird clock, you also enter landscape data for each of your stations so that the clock knows what kind of landscape it is watering, whether it be turf, flowers, or whatever. It takes all this data then, crunches the numbers, calculates ET, and then it knows how much to water each station and adjust your irrigation accordingly. We have another product from ET Water called the Hermit Crab, which has a similar functionality. It works by connecting through the remote port for most manufacturers. It gets its weather data from a local AccuWeather weather station through a cell card that is located within the unit. You also enter landscape data for each of your landscape stations through the web, which is also connected to the cell card for this controller. And it will use all this information, calculate ET, and plan your irrigation accordingly. So as you can see, there are many different ways that you can make a smart controller smart. If you have any questions, we have lots of solutions here at Automatic Irrigation, so please call us and let us know. Thank you.